Hi, I'm Jody Presti here at Archbishop Spalding High School 92, discussing, of course, the boys basketball varsity season. With me, of course, as always, is superfan Todd Swan. I tied you with us a while ago, but now we're here to talk about sending the boys over to Moscow. Give us some figures on exactly what they're going to be doing there, and the length of time they're going to stay, and how much money is going to be needed in order to send the guys over to Russia.
Yeah, they're going over there between August 1st and August 10th, and it's going to cost over $14,400. And they're hoping to get sponsors to, what the hell is she laughing at? Good. Who do you like?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mess that up, you guys.
Hi, I'm Jody Presti here at Archbishop Spalding High School, reporting for Spalding AM. With me, of course, as always, is superfan Todd Swan, boys basketball superfan Todd Swan. If we could run that one more time, because I said the same thing twice.
Like by a nude
Have they ever seen Todd being a superfan?
Hi, I'm Jody Presti here at Archbishop Spalding High School, reporting for Spalding AM. With me is 1992 boys varsity basketball superfan Todd Swan. Todd's here to discuss with me today about sending the boys over to Russia to play in Moscow during the month of August. So, Todd, can you clue us in a little information?
Yeah, they're heading over to Russia August 1st through August 10th, and the figure is going to come out to $14,400, and that's pretty expensive. So they're trying to do little fundraisers and trying to gather up sponsors to cut it down to 6% of that cost, which would be $480 a person. Still a lot, but I mean it's a lot better than $14,400.
Yeah, sure. Todd pretty good with your math there, by the way. Anyhow, so who's going to be sponsoring this event? And I believe that Education Ministry is going to be involved. And like I said, they're going to be staying over in Moscow. So can you give us some information who's going to sponsor, what local businesses, companies, etc.?
Well, they're looking for, they sent out over a dozen letters with Safeway and Giant being a couple of them. And they're staying with guest families, which should be pretty nice, I hope. And then they're staying at sports motels, which are said to be pretty nice because all the basketball teams that go over there always stay there. So it should be a pretty educational experience.
Good. And here Mr. Dove is getting some help from a friend of his, Mr. What is the gentleman's last name? Cummings from Channel 45, who's going to help hopefully get us some airtime. Name isn't Cummings, so we're going to rewind it and do it one more time.
How long was that so far that we were doing just then? Is that a long time?
Hi, I'm Jody Presti here, reporting live for Spalding AM at Archbishop Spalding High School, of course. With me is 1992 boys varsity basketball superfan, one and only Todd Swan. Todd's here to discuss with me the possibility of sending the boys over to the Soviet Union, Russia, to Moscow to play basketball. Much like the Soviets did last year and came to play with us, and we played with them too, so we all played at it.
We're gonna play this.
I can't wait to
I like situation.
Hi, I'm Jody Presti here, reporting live for Spalding AM, of course in the Spalding Auditorium. And with me is 1992 boys varsity basketball season. If you pick your nose one more time.
One day, one way, we'll get this down.
Hi, I'm Jody Presti here, reporting for Spalding AM. With me is 1992 boys varsity basketball superfan, Todd Swan. Todd's here with me today to discuss the possibility of sending the boys over to Moscow to play some ball. Todd, we know it's going to be an expensive trip. Can you give us some figures on how much it's going to cost the team?
Well, when we interviewed Mr. Dove, he said it would cost around $14,400 to send the whole team over there. And in that respect, they're trying to do 60% of fundraisers, which would bring it down to $480 a person on the team, which would help out a lot. So they sent out a dozen letters for sponsors, such as Safeway and Giant, and that should help out a lot if they get returns.
Like I said, a couple local sponsors are going to be involved. They're going to be doing some fundraising throughout the school. They've already had a dance, which turned out all right for the guys, but they do need more support. They're going to be having now Uniform Day. Todd, if you could give us a little information on that, and speak loud into the spoon, please.
Yeah, he said, Mr. Dove told us that they're trying to get now Uniform Day. If it passes through Mr. Perry and Ms. Schweitzer, that would cost $1 per person, and that'll help out a lot with the fundraising and stuff, because they're looking for any money they can.
All right, good enough, Todd. Now back to the playing over there in Moscow. The boys are going to be playing some teams, all of Russian teams, and they're going to be staying with some families, as I do know. Could you give some more information on that, please?
Yeah, they're staying with guest families, which should be pretty fun and exciting when they stayed over here. I know they had to go to good time. So, and they'll be staying in Sports Hotel, which is supposed to be pretty nice, but I couldn't give you any more information on that.
All right, I'd like to thank Todd for spending some time with us today. And hopefully when we get the chance with the Saturday Uniform Day, we'll spend some money and send the boys over to Moscow for a good experience for the whole school. So I'd like to thank Todd once again, and good luck to the boys' varsity basketball team. See you.